Hello. Well, I think this guy's been talking to me, and he's been laughing at me. You know, it's really funny that everything I say is a joke to him. Everything I say is a joke to this guy. You know, believing that oh, it's like you believe that you live one life. And it's like they think Gaia these people's mentality of believing that they that Gaia is like they don't want to take care of Gaia, to be honest. These people do not want to take care of Gaia, the ones who are trying to send, you know. Ones who believe that they're gonna go to the next dimension and believe that they're gonna evolve. But the only problem about that is you can't evolve. Because you still live like a prisoner on a planet. You're still, and you have a prison mentality, you know, to this guy who's been laughing at me. I told him he has a prison mentality, you know. I told him you treat people like slaves on this planet. How could you evolve if you treat people like slaves on this planet? How could you evolve of of destroying and destroying the environment, How could you evolve if you think destroying environment's gonna make make you ascend, you know? You're not learning you're not learning anything on this planet. You just keep people prisoner and you automatically think that everybody should evolve while being a prisoner, you know? It's not that hard. It's not that simple. I mean, it's not that hard to understand humanity on this fucking planet. I mean, it's really simple to understand how humanity works. So for me, you know, I kind of like, since I work every fucking day, I listen to my master, the boss, to make a living. I wouldn't call that I call that suppressing. I call that suppressing when you force people to work and force people to pay. You know, the guy who was laughing at me. It's like, yeah, you think like a prisoner. You know, you have a prisoner mentality, and you believe that slavery is going to evolve, make you guys evolve, but that doesn't work that way. You know, it does not work that way. The reality check. To the people who are laughing at me on the on this guy's site. Fighting for jobs, fighting for slavery. You know, fighting to enslave people. So everybody else, some people, so making other people's rich. It, it makes you feel like that's your involvement. I mean, you're evolving because you're fighting to make rich people get rich greedy people happy. You know, yeah. Just I come to think about it, it's like I am a laughing stock to some of these people. I am a laughing stock to these so-called educated people. These so-called educated people who believe that they are going to ascend. I see them as idiots, to be honest. They're pretty much idiots, these educated people, because they don't have the mentality of creating a life of equality and balance and harmony on this fucking planet. They don't have They don't believe in fixing what they break. You know, when you break something, you have to fix it. It's simple as that. If you don't, if you don't fix it, then you have a fucking problem. You know, I mean, you have a fucking problem because you know, you educated people out there, you broke a lot of shit. You broke a lot of shit on this fucking planet. You know, and you don't want to fix it. So your excuse is to ascend. You know, and then to another planet and leave this place in 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 make it more like a shithole. You know, when you when you should be cleaning up your mess. You know, you greedy fucks out there. You intelligent greedy fucks. You need to clean up your fucking mess. You know, we need to clean up this fucking mess. Because I'm sick of you fucking people that really, you know, can't make an excuse not to fix your problems, you know? You always make a pathetic excuse not to fix problems on this fucking planet, you know? That's all. I'm just being blunt straight out, you know? Yeah, to these people who sin, you're a fucking joke. And and you, you're fucking neglecting the the very thing that made these bodies. You know, you're neglecting you're neglecting this planet that made your body. You know, which is really pathetic, to be honest. You know, have a nice day.